And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode on Universe. We're in Hampton, Virginia. I'm your host, FRJ, from FRJ Productions, and we got Backlash, Universe episode number 550. That's a lot of episodes. But anyway, guys, we got a lot of matches for you to enjoy. Intercontinental US, women's titles, WWE, Universal, and a big-time, historic, first-time ever matchup, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet. But we're going to start the night with the Intercontinental title on the line. The DNA of 2K FRJ challenges the Intercontinental Champion, one of the best in the business today, Alex. Now, guys, I don't know if it's going to be 3 days straight where we have some issues with the comment section, but since there are 5 people in here, and Ross already said, what's up, Ross, by the way, I'm going to check my phone, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize to Jerix at least for sure, because I did not have the time to get his character just yet, and I have to delete, like, you know, what's it called real quick, but it's alright though. I'm going to get that eventually for him. So now that we're streaming, I'm trying to get the feed on my phone. There we go. So the Ring of Honor, nice. What's up, TYZ, Silver Eye, and many more. So now the feed is on my phone, and we're ready to go. Let me see if I can hear myself on there. Yep, just wanted to make sure. And we got some big time action. Starting it off, it's going to be a good one. Now, I got to tell you guys real quick, FRJ himself said that he's tired of seeing the Intercontinental title being overlooked by the locker room and the WWE Universe. So he says he wants to open up the night, making it feel like this is for a world championship. He wants to make the Intercontinental Championship feel that important once again, because that's a title that's been held by world champions, Hall of Famers, legends themselves, and you know what? I gotta say that I applaud him for that. He wants to be Intercontinental Champion for the second time in his career. Can he pull it off tonight? It's not going to be easy. However, he did defeat that man right there back on SmackDown Live, so we'll see if he can pull it off one more time. If he does, he'll be crowned champion once again in his career. But I'm telling you right now, man, when that title's on the line, Alex is a whole new monster, and you do not want to get in his way, or for this matter, make any mistakes that could cost yourself the match. Got a bottle of water on standby in case my throat does act up. And that's about it. So I'm going to look at my phone real quick. What titles are on the line tonight? We got the Raw and SmackDown Women's, Intercontinental, United States, WWE, and Universal. And we have a first time ever match taking place between Rey Mysterio and Ricochet. Now, Ricochet and Rey is going to be around the 4th match of the night. That's the midway point of the show. And the women's matches will be happening after this contest concludes. And then after that, we got nothing but big names going at it.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, FRJ.
And there he is, FRJ, ready for this historic matchup with Alex.
Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Alex.
Again, FRJ has been Intercontinental Champion in the past. It just wasn't for that long, though. But I would have to say his shortest reign ever would probably, I don't even know. It would have to perhaps be the Cruiserweight title, held it less than a week. I think it was about 3 or 4. No, it was about 3 days before he relinquished it. But the title that he held for the shortest out of all of them would be the United States. He won it from Nate Danger and then lost it a week later. All right, and here we go. And this match is now officially taking place right before your very eyes. And Alex has been an Intercontinental Champion in the past again. He's, 2-time, I believe. And he's also been a 3-time United States. FRJ in a little bit of control here, but that is going to change as Alex grabs a hold of that arm, and he's not letting go anytime soon. The crowd just going to appreciate technical wrestling at the time being. FRJ rolls through, and he gets caught in the air, up on his shoulder. Alex nails him with a stun gun off the ropes, and a stiff kick gets caught. FRJ will not be a victim any longer. He's going to try to get on offense here. He's doing a really good job so far. Dumps into the corner, bounces off, hits him with a flatliner. Beautifully well done. And again, FRJ has been world champion in the past. He's been an 8-time world champion. As Alex goes, he's just a former, I think, 1-time best in the world. Nice kick out. The champion is, showing that he is not backing down from anything. Hit him with your best shot, and he'll eat it up. He might throw it back at you. And let's see what Alex got in mind, lifting him up onto his feet, but FRJ able to elbow him in the gut, hit him with a running knee, doesn't fall down, tries to pick him up, but Alex will not allow him to do anything more until this Falcon Arrow connects. And now we got FRJ trying to take care of business real quick. Let's see how that goes for him. Gonna try to end it a little early. Only a 1 count. And now the challenger is going to stay on offense. He knows exactly what to do in these kind of situations. Again, he is not new to the title picture. He's been fighting for titles ever since he debuted in WWE. And, he just knows exactly how to treat these kind of matches and any kind of predicament. Alex escapes, and he picks him up. Oh, my goodness. Look at the strength of Alex. 185 pounds in the air. Oh, what an uppercut. And this match will not go in the favor of Alex. It was momentarily. What up, Detu? Just in time for the opener. Intercontinental Championship is on the line. FRJ trying to get in position. Oh! What the hell? Off the ropes, a diving cutter off the second rope. And FRJ looks to put this one away. He's got him up. He's got him down. Another Falcon Arrow. He's got to cover him now. I would say go for it. Come on, FRJ. Wasting time here. Oh, what a drop kick to the temple. But he's going high risk. Big move incoming. Not sure what it is, but he's got to pay dividends. And diving body splash. No hands. Cover him. Wait, we're going to have a new champion. Oh, wait. He's going for back-to-back to back-to-back. Here it comes. In position. He's got him. Kill switch. That's it. This match is history, everybody. We're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion to start off Backlash. What? 2.5. Alex showing off his great deal of resiliency. And FRJ going up top again. He's trying to go for another big-time move. And another body splash, no hands, but he should have kept them up because Alex got his legs up in time. Oh, Northern Lights suplex, ate the damage and just keeps on going. That's impressive. How you get kneed in your stomach, you put all your body weight too, and then you still manage to deadlift your opponent. Bringing an arm drag, Alex looks to be like he's lost out there. He had something going for a minute there, and then he just threw it away. Rebound off the ropes, ducks underneath, and catches him. Oh, what a clothesline! And FRJ turning him inside out, does not try to cover him, surprisingly enough. And now here comes Alex, European uppercut, nice counter. Oh, this could be bad. FRJ is not in a good spot here. He's going to be thrown away as if it was nothing. And oh man, Alex again going for back-to-back. This could be a game winner. This could be all she wrote if he hits it. And here we go. It's a German suplex, followed by a ripcord lariat, turning him inside out. And now Alex is the one who's fatigued, but he's going for the immediate pin. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. Still champion. No, it's not over yet. And now Alex is the one in disbelief. Okay, FRJ, you hit me with your best shot. I hit you with my best shot. And it's just not enough. What do we got to do to put each other away? And I think Alex may have found a conclusion if he can pull this off here. Oh, what the hell? Look at that suplex. Kip up. Alex trying to show off his aerial abilities now as he climbs to the top rope, bottom left corner of your screen. FRJ up onto his feet slowly but surely. He's begging him for get up, and he does. Oh! Caught him in the air! Caught him in midair! It's a super kick! FRJ, we may be closing in on a new champion looking to win his second Intercontinental title of his career. 2. Oh, what? How is that possible? Alex kicked out at 2 from after a surprising super kick in middle of the air. And now Alex is the one who is controlling the tempo of the matchup just momentarily before FRJ tries to get it back in. However, it's going out. High risk. He's calling for it. He says, come on, Alex, I got something for you, man. And here it comes. Oh, what a drop kick. You can hear the impact all the way from the top of the arena, echoing throughout the crowd. And everybody is on their feet. They do not want this match to end. I gotta tell you, FRJ's mission is successful so far because this is feeling like a world title match. And it is just as exciting, if not even more exciting than that. Back into the ring we go. And FRJ breaks up the count with 4 seconds to spare, 4 referee seconds to spare. And he's going to try to get something going here, but it doesn't happen. Alex reeled him in, baited him in, and he may be going for a submission of some sort. No, I thought he was. But instead he's just going to, hit him with the left hand. And I think he's going to do it again. No, he's not. He's just trapping the challenger, his opponent. And again, he's looking to fly high. What could he be going for here? Be careful for that super kick. Oh, diving elbow, nobody home. FRJ rolls out the way, picks him up. And I think he's going to, front face lock DDT. Pin him. He's not going to pin him. He's going off the second rope. You know what is coming next. He's going for that diving cutter. If he hits it, this match could end. Oh, and he got it. Cover him. Go FRJ, hurry up. It's right there. Oh, wait a minute. No. He's trying to go for SmackDown Deja Vu. Can he do it? Can he hit the kill switch one more time? He does! And that should be enough. Drag him away from the ropes. It looks like he does. The veteran paying dividends here. Oh! The crowd was chanting along and it was only a 2 count again. You've got to be kidding me. What is it going to take for FRJ to put Alex away? Because so far, everything has been nullified. Up to his feet, and Alex with an arm drag. This is incredible. What a match, everybody. Taking him towards the turnbuckle, top right on your screen. And he wants him to the bottom left, it looks like he does. Oh, and he gets out the way. FRJ sidesteps him. He's looking for the gift of God, that small package suplex. No immediate pin cover, but he does now. I think he maybe lost his footing or something, but now he does. 1, 2, new champion. It's over. We have a new Intercontinental champion. And I gotta tell you right now, this right here is gonna be a very difficult match to try to top, because again, this, I would have to say, mission accomplished for that man right there who wanted to have the Intercontinental title be recognized as a world champion. I'd say he was successful here tonight. And Alex congratulating the new champion. Nothing but respect between these two. Well deserved and earned. Man, great match. Again, that's going to be tough to top right there. But there he is, guys, your new Intercontinental champion, and he's a part of SmackDown Live. And, you know, he's probably getting that hardware polished up. And, man, I got to tell you, the winning streak continues, 6 in a row. But we're going to move on up in the card here as we get the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Triple R, taking on the new champion, the up-and-comer, rookie, Candy Vega. And it's going to be a good one. I don't have an idea who would win, but if I wanted to kind of give it a shot, I'd say maybe Candy Vega has all the momentum, but experience comes a long way, so maybe we'll have to give the edge to Ronda Rousey for the time being. Excuse me 1 second, guys.
The following contest Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet. It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda
And we're back.
Rousey
Well,
seamlessly
yeah.
made her
So,
transition
no
to
comments
the
going
World
on so
Mixed
far.
Martial
It's
Arts
okay.
to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural.
Ronda Rousey, she's had a very interesting career throughout her lifetime. You know, competing and being one of the most noticeable fighters in the world, competing in UFC, being one of the most recognized champions globally, no matter what sport you play, no matter what you're into, what kind of hobbies you take place in. You know about Ronda Rousey. She's made a big name for herself internationally, not just the U.S. What's up, DJ? It's been a while. How you doing? And Meme. That's good, that's good. And yes, Candy Vega, a former NXT Women's Champion. And you know, she came upon to win the Women's Royal Rumble. And not only that, guys, but she's the first rookie to win a Royal Rumble and Headline Mania to win a title. We've had a couple of male rookies win the Royal Rumble. However, they did fail to capture the title that they headlined or main evented to compete for. Good. So what up the show? Oh, we got Backlash. When your streams get more people in than Bruce's, I'm done. So like go to download and have a wrestler in there. Alrighty. What up? Bang! What are you doing here, Mario? I thought you left. Oh nice, you can hang around. I don't know. Oh. Okay, later. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you later, dude. He's gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, dude. See?
If you ain't thinking I'm moving,
He's gonna walk you out. It's oh, sorry about that. I got distracted. He's gonna be leaving pretty soon. But anyway, this is Backlash. This is our first pay-per-view. We're gonna have a pay-per-view streak for a while. I know we're getting to at least SummerSlam. We might go a little further depending on how everything goes. But yeah. We are just trying to get another full season, not really a full season, but a season in. Because usually a full season is like multiple Raws, SmackDowns, NXTs, etc., pay-per-views and all that stuff, right? Well, so get it, say DJ Mike. Oh, you want me to do your little intro? Okay. Yeah, man, is DJ Mike the DJ Mike the car. Is Lee J or Ross in any matches? Not on this show, but I do plan on doing Extreme Rules, so there could be a possibility he's in one of those ones. So, yeah.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Well, I mean, you actually just missed your match. It was the opener to the show. It ended at the 13-minute mark, if I'm not mistaken. It started around 3 or 4 minutes. Pretty good match. Extreme Rules today, yes. So we'll find out. We'll find out who takes on Miz in tonight's main event. And I would hate to be the Miz because you have to fight. He has to fight either Brutus or Undertaker. Like, forget all that noise. And then, well, honestly, it might take a little bit of a while to start Extreme Rules because I got to do a fantasy draft for football. That's around 5. So let me see how much time I got. I got about an hour. Yeah, so usually, an hour, just an hour. The show might actually be a little bit longer, but I'll have to kind of, you know, procrastinate, I guess.
It's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
So yeah, Extreme Rules we'll do today, yeah, and I won't know about the main event yet, but it might be whoever, it might be Miz, it might be the Universal, depending on who fights in that one, and then that's about it.
Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
So let's see. Right now we got Ronda who's in control. She's got caught with a clothesline. Candy Vega putting in some work. Trifecta.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
And up, tornado DDT. Plants her head first into the canvas. Hooks the leg, and this match is going to continue. Only a 2 count. Referee signals a 2. Candy not showing any signs of frustration, which is good. Got to have a cool, calm, and collective mind in championship matches. This is her first title defense ever since winning it at WrestleMania. Diving, nobody home. Ronda rolls out the way. And experience comes into factor, like I've said earlier. So that's why I got to give the edge to Ronda just a little bit. But Candy, again, has all the momentum on the planet. It's just too damn bad she's going up against the baddest woman on the planet. Second rope neck breaker. However, that may not be effective at all because, you know, Ronda is on a big supply of defense right now. Here we go. Hooks the leg. And that's it. Only a 1. Nice takedown. Ronda Rousey is showing everybody what she's capable of. We already know what she's capable of. She's already been a former world champion, Raw women's champion to say the least, and even other world champions around different companies. Lateral press, referee with a count. Will we have a new champion or second new champion? Only 2. Ronda again not showing signs of frustration. Instead, she's going to try to go for it and win it all right here. Flips her around. And she's mounting her armbar, locked in. This could do it. Can she get to the rope? She does, forcing the break. Let me go check the comments real quick on my phone. Let's see. Did I lose? Maybe sometimes it'll be in the show. Wow. Don't like to ask for title shots, and Lee J and Ross haven't tagged in a while, but I believe they do. Yo, Ross, you good? Oh, yeah, so Meme, since you just want to, if you don't want to watch it, then, I mean, I'll tell you. But, yeah, you ended up losing the Intercontinental title. Here's the cover of 1, out the power bomb, and a kick out. Let's see. I mean, it's not really too much of a bad idea. So, yeah, we'll probably do that for Extreme Rules. And there's the cutter from Candy Vega. What would you call that, the candy cutter? And, oh, wow. This match is not over yet, guys. We got a long ways to go. But you can see Candy just screaming on the top of her lungs. She's got an adrenaline boost flowing through her veins. Comeback complete. Lifts up the challenger. In position, she goes up. And a sit-out powerbomb. That's got to be it. Still chip. Oh, wow. Okay. And now Candy finally showing off her frustration. She just couldn't deal with it any longer. But she's looking for Dark Matter. Connects. Here we go. Still champion. Oh, how? I thought that was it. This is indeed, yes, 2K19 still. 20 comes out, I believe somebody told me October 22nd. But guys, this is unbelievable. Ronda Rousey showing off different displays of resiliency I have yet to see from her. And she's just letting it all out here today. There's an elbow, followed by another. Ronda gets her up, and oh, what a wrestling hero slam, paying tribute to the man who debuted, or that she teamed up with in her debut at WrestleMania.
The champ is in a bad way here. The champ desperately
He's an Olympic gold medalist. I mean, what kind of a better tag partner do you want than that? The only one in the history of WWE.
That's the kind of execution she's been looking for. You can see the
nice leaping clothesline. Her comeback complete. Ronda again getting ready for that Rowdy Buster. Can she hit it again? She does. And that could be enough. Do we have a new champion at Backlash 2? It's over. Ronda Rousey is Raw Women's Champion. Let's see. WTF, Sup, TJ, and Yed. What a win. And what up, Vontae? But Candy Vega has lost her Raw Women's title only a month after she captured it being at WrestleMania. And again, I had to give the edge to Ronda because she's experienced. But, yeah, I mean, I just kind of had a nice prediction right there. But we're going to move on to our SmackDown Women's title, our final women's match of the night. Peyton Royce of the Iconics is going to be taking on Charlotte Flair. And that match is up next. But yeah, after this, guys, we got a lot more exciting matches to take place. For instance, first time ever, two of the most exciting high flyers in WWE, not even WWE, but in professional wrestling today are going to square up. That match is up next because it's going to be Rey Mysterio and Ricochet. So you don't want to miss it.
And it's for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
I love these girls.
Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. Name a better duo. I'll wait. So you can name one. I'm still gonna wait. I mean, this is literally an iconic duo. They are, well, I mean, they are just amazing at what they do. They both held the SmackDown Women's title on here once each. And, I mean, what else could you possibly want? They never held the NXT Women's title, but that's okay. You know, tonight they're looking to kind of put everybody on notice. But their opponent is no slouch. Between shows, if I was to send you a screenshot of entrance settings for Lee J and Ross, would you be able to set it up? Yeah, because like I said, I'll be doing the draft, and while I do that, I can get Jerix's or Quest's new guy, whatever, you know. I could probably do that too. And then tomorrow I'll probably stream some more. It'll be earlier tomorrow though when we stream tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll probably have
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's.
what would it be? What was I trying to say again? Oh yeah, so tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably do it early. I think the next pay-per-views that we do is going to be a takeover and a Money in the Bank. So that should be interesting. That's tomorrow though, because the next one we're really going to do is today Extreme Rules. And I'm actually excited for all of them, really. And after that, I think we have another takeover in SummerSlam. So, you know, there's just a bunch of different things happening. And we already got most of takeover pretty much done. Money in the Bank's kind of we're going to have to shoot from the hip. No, we won't have to shoot from the hip. We'll have to wait till Extreme Rules is done. So, you know, guys, I just want to say this. I'm not really too familiar. Well, like, I know everybody hates Americans because the Americans come off as arrogant a lot of the times, or they just get really offended and they get defensive about certain things, which isn't really anything to get offended of. They're just kind of stupid, in my opinion. And yes, I am would I be an American, I guess? Well, I'm Mexican, really, but I was born in America, so I Yeah, I guess. Well, I just associate myself as Mexican American. But anyways, you know, I've never really like, the thing is, I've never really heard or read people from different countries say, "Oh man, I love Americans. I like this about them and that and that." I'm like, what? Well, I mean, it's not surprising anyways because of how they come across, but for Americans, you'll always hear us like say, "Oh man, we love this kind of country." Like for me, I particularly like Australians, Irishmen, or not Irishmen, Irish women, I guess. No, Irishmen are cool too, but not in that kind of way. So, like the Irish, what would you call Irish? Just Irish? Because you know Australia, you call Australians. So, yeah, what would you call, like, I know like the Scottish too, they're pretty cool. And I think that might be it. Canadians are okay. I mean, if I had to make a top 5 list, Australia would be the top one, maybe. Yeah, I put them at top. And then Irish, because I don't know what to call them. What was the third one? Scottish. Canadian would be 4, and then 5. I don't think I have a 5. Maybe Italian. So that would be my top 5. Because, I mean, not really too much of the culture, but it's just the accents are freaking awesome. I know that I have an American accent, but I've never, like, you'll never hear anybody say, like, "Oh, I like your accent, you're American, huh?" Like, no. You just, well, maybe not over here. Over here, you don't hear any of that. And even when I've talked to people internationally, whether they were from Australia or the Philippines, okay, you know what? One time, the Philippines said they liked American accents. So Filipinos, Filipinas, whatever you want to associate it as. But again, not too many countries like anything American or accents. But I know over here it's like, "Oh man, I love your accent. What are you? Oh no, you know what? I gotta cancel out the Italians. I'm gonna replace it with British." Well, no, I could tell you have an accent. I know Ryan did because he, you know, was making fun of you. He said, "Oh, you have an accent." I'm like, bro, like, why would you make fun of us? Like, you know, when you talk to, like, he doesn't understand, but when you talk to an American, it's normal for us. But when you talk to a different countryman or whatever you want to call it, right? And you make fun of them for having an accent, they can make fun of you for having an accent too because you don't talk like them. Like, you don't make any sense. You're like, that's dumb. And especially if it's online, like, I would kind of understand if they came over here, then you would say that, but it's still like, dude, you have an accent too, come on. Like, I didn't really notice that until, like, I watched an episode of Arrow. I was like, wow. So we have accents too, but we don't realize it because we've only been, like, for me, I've only been around Americans or Mexicans for most of my life. And I never really talked to any Scottish or Irish or Australians up until, I say, maybe last year or up to the past 2-3 years. I've talked to some people internationally. "Oh, here's a nice cover, not going to matter though." And I gotta tell you, man, again, I just love the accents. Canadians don't have an accent to me because I don't know, they just don't. Like, I know there are some Canadians that have a strong accent, so it's like, "Oh, you're Canadian." But a lot of the times when I talk to Canadians, they don't really have an accent. Yeah, the Australian accent is amazing. I love it. And the British is like, the British and the Australian are so similar, but I think it's because the Australians migrated from, which I don't understand, because if Australians migrated from Great Britain or whatever it was, and they have the similar accent except theirs is a little bit lazier than ours, how come we don't have a British accent either, because we migrated from them too, because we wanted to be the whole freedom and stuff like that, started with the 13 colonies and expanded. And then when you think about it too, it's funny because, Ross, I'll tell you this, time out before I continue that. Peyton Royce, no, not gonna happen. So the funny thing is this: Americans have like 5 different accents. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Americans have 5 different accents. And if you hear them all, you would be like astonished. And it's funny too, because hold on, wait a second. Natural selection. I'm gonna continue this conversation until the Ricochet and Rey Mysterio bell rings. So yeah, we have 5 different accents in America, and it's funny too, because our best accent that we can talk very formally with, like kind of how I guess mine would be a little formal and all that stuff, but there are better accents than mine because I kind of slur here and there, but like mine is the closest to being the top tier if I didn't slur. And I'm not talking about cussing, I'm talking about like how I talk. If I could talk properly and formally, then it would be like, perfect. But it's kind of sloppy, but it's the top one. And, for our top accent in America to the people in London, our best accent to them sounds like one of our worst, and that's like a redneck or a hillbilly, how, they talk. And I was like so dumbfounded by that. I was like, really? Like, wow. So we sound stupid to them. I was like, are you kidding me? That's messed up, man. And yeah, it was just like, wow, I had to really let that sink in for a while. Nice fisherman suplex, but a kick up. And let me go ahead and read the comments here. I'm polite, kind, I just curse a lot. More like accents or just in general. Yeah, I like a lot of accents, but again, British, Australian, and Irish are my top favorite 3. And then if you added more, Scottish and Italian or something like that. I forgot the other one I said. I don't know, I just like the accents. So there's just that. And I don't know. I just love it. I freaking do. Even the females here, like if you came to America and you talk with an accent, or you just talk regularly and you sound like you came from a different country, people would love you. I'm not even kidding. And I'm telling you, Ross, right now, Ross, if you came to America and you would talk to some girls, they would love you. They would want you to they would give you a random newspaper and they would just have you read the whole thing to them. They don't even care what you're talking about. You could be talking about a mass murder and they would just be lost listening to your voice, and that's it. You know what I mean? And that, again, that's not with just your accent. It's with Australian accents. It's with British accents. Any kind of accent. Well, if you ever, yeah, I guess so. You coming over here, people would look at you like Superman. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, where did you come from? I was like, man. Once I realized that, I said, dude, I gotta go somewhere. Maybe they like American accents. And I'm just hoping that they do. And another natural selection coming from Charlotte Flair. Can she hit it? She does. And that might be it. That might be it. And she covers her. Looking to retain. Is it over? It is. We got a champion successfully retaining their title. First of the night, a 2-to-1 ratio of a new champion's being crowned. So you gotta like those odds for the rest of the people competing for title tonight. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right though, Ross, because like if a regular Australian were to just kind of be Like, I mean, he's just like anybody else, and he has just like more. If he has struggles with like getting into relationships and stuff, all he has to do is come over here, and yeah, that's it. I mean, it's just like the analogy I bring up to people that I say how, okay, you know how Superman is just a regular person in this world, he gets like a regular job and this and that, and like they have to do stuff for their planet and whatever. And he goes to Earth, and he's literally something nobody's ever seen before, and people love him, some fear him, all that stuff, right? Well, the best analogy I gave to people, I said, man, you just got to go and you got to go find your Earth. You got to go find that one place that makes you feel special. And for some people that tell me they have trouble with that stuff, I'm like, bro, come over here. Easy, light work. It's light work. You don't have to try at all. Seriously. It's like easy. Too easy, damn it.
Now don't go anywhere.
Even the people that look, even the people that don't really look all that interesting, or they're not that good looking, they would still have no problem. Like, they would find somebody, I can guarantee you that. What up, Jerix and TYZ? So, Jerix, I did not get a chance to get your new guy. I didn't get a chance to get a couple of new guys that had their updated tires and stuff. So, I'm going to do it after this show. And what was I going to say? Oh, and I read your message, something about Rage Mayhem. Who is Rage Mayhem's character? And do I have him? But until then, we got the master. Hold on. You got the master of the 619 taking on the one and only. I send you the pic of the character. Okay, for sure. I know I have a lot of messages I haven't read in a while. It's like, yikes. But I gotta do that. This should be a really good match. I'm excited for it. For sure, man, for sure. Like, I'll tell you, okay. Like, I can tell you this too, Ross. Jerix can kind of vouch for me and tell you how much we Americans, well, again, Mexican, but still, how we Americans, right, are suckers for accents. Like, Jerix himself, I know he's a sucker for that Becky accent because of the, you know, she's Irish and stuff. It's like, damn, man, what that makes you sound, that makes you look way better now. Like, if you look at somebody and say, okay, they look okay, and then bam, hit you with that accent. Oh man, what did I say you was a 6? My bad, I'm at 9. You know what I mean? It's just hella funny. What up, Jay? Next card, no, you're not on this card, but the next show we're doing today, it's a little bit later. Your team is going to be in action against the, what would you call them, the Mackie Bros? The Mac Bros or something like that? I don't know what their team name is for the championships. What happened? Okay, come on, Teddy. He's up, okay? Yeah, I'm vouching, man. The moment I met Mackie, damn, man, that I'm telling you, dude, we're just suckers for it. Like, mine is Australian, dude. Like, oh my god. I don't know, something about it. Like, my friend the other day, what was it, 2 days ago, he said, oh yeah, have you ever heard a Mexican accent, like a pure-breded one? I was like, no. He closed his eyes, rolled them back. Like, you know, he rolled his eyes back as he closed them. He was like shaking his head a little bit, like, ooh, you know, like, I was like, damn, huh, okay. But, yeah, it was just funny. Because I guess, like I said, I haven't, and it's funny because I'm, like, okay, if I heard it, it's on TV, And usually when you see or hear things on TV, it's not that impressive, but when you're actually experiencing it in person, kind of like Jarek says, you know, when you experience a person or when you're talking to them directly on like the phone or through a headset or something like that, it's just so different. It makes you feel like, oh, what the hell? Like, I feel all tingly inside. Like, I feel like I'm in front of a fireplace on Christmas morning. Like, you know what I mean? It's just hella funny. Well, I mean, it's not funny. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's a weird phenomenon for Americans. It just is. And again, we've heard accents before because, again, America has 5 different accents. And they're just, we've heard them all our life, so they mean nothing for us. We'll be like, oh, you're from this place, you're from that place. Okay. Like, I know Australia has like a couple of different accents too, but I haven't met any of them. I just met like probably the most common one, and it's still amazing. It is just amazing. Irish, I don't think I've heard an Irish one yet. British, yeah, I've heard British and Australian accents, like in person, or at least through communications of some sort, right? But as far as like Irish, not really. I'm hoping to for one day. Scottish, I heard yours, so you know. It's like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like the Scottish accents. They're similar to Irish, but not really. Like you can tell where they kind of communicate differently based off of the letterings. Like, just the way that certain words are said, I can tell, like, okay, so if I wanna talk like I'm Scottish, I gotta talk like this. If I wanna talk like I'm Irish, I gotta say this word a certain way, and I have to pronounce that letter on this type of scale. Or, cause like, I don't know, I just kind of, like, I didn't study it, like reading stuff, I just kind of listened and learned, you know what I mean? Like, I've tried to, no, I think I tried to do an Australian accent, and it's terrible, like, I can't do it. I've tried to learn so many times. Irish is a little easier, so I can somewhat do it, but not really. It sounds more like if I was trying to speak Russian or something like that. 619 and Rey Mysterio climbing up top. He's going to have to go halfway across the ring. Frog Splash connects. 1, 2. It's not over. We've had a good match going on, and I just got lost in this damn accent discussion, which I didn't even mean to bring about. So, I'm going to step away from my phone momentarily and continue to watch the rest of this match and see how it turns out. Rey high risk. Looking to go. Big move. Oh, and he missed. Ricochet didn't have to move at all. And Hurricane Rana. Beautifully well done. And Rey paying a little tribute to his good friend. May he rest in peace. Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat himself. Sitting him up top. Rey, this can't be good. He's going for it. Avalanche Hurricane Rana. That's it. Ricochet's done for. This match is history. 2. And, oh, man. The one and only kicks out at 2 and only gets that for Rey. Moonsault diving, or using the springboard. And there's a stiff kick overhead. Ricochet, I don't know what he tried to go for there, but it didn't pay off. It looked like he was trying to set up a cutter of some sort. Nice takedown. He's in the drop zone. Rey's in the drop zone. Get out of there, Rey. Get out of there. You know what time it is? 6:30. Is it over? Oh, man. Ricochet now letting everybody know that this is his time. This is his moment. He's coming away with the win. Dumps it to the corner. Missing the cross body. Rey. Oh, Rey's going to set him up again. Here we go. 619 in the house tonight. High risk. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Something else.
Watch it one more time.
Dragon Rana hooks both legs. Rey Mysterio with the win. Booyaka, booyaka. It's actually 6:30 for you? Wow. And there is your winner, everybody. That was a pretty good match. The nice closing moments, too. Even though we didn't get to witness the whole thing. We got 3 more matches, and we are not going to... this show is not going to end at 5, so I will have to kind of do the draft on my phone and try to multitask at the same time. So, yeah, here we go, guys. We're going on to our next match. It's going to be a fatal 4-way, tables match, ladders match, chairs match, all combined into one, otherwise known as TLC. You got the Plague, Jackson Sakamoto, Mr. Hollywood, the real deal, the man of 1,000 holds, Bruce Mitchell, the Enforcer, Nick Silva. Last but not least, the returning King of Black Hearts. He is the current United States Champion, Quest. And guys, I gotta give the edge to the man all the way to the far right. Goodbye and good night indeed. That man right there, I gave the edge to a 35% advantage. He is so far undefeated in this specific matchup. Now we've seen Jackson, who's competed in a similar type of matchup, but again, not really the same. It was a ladder match. He fought 5 other guys to capture the ECW championship. Nick Silva could have won a triple threat ladder match, however decided he did not want to be TV champion anymore. As far as Bruce goes, he's had a couple of fair shares, but again, not really too much. He is winless, and I think he's winless. I haven't seen him win any type of ladder match at all. What up, Icon? You'll see Quest arrive without the title due to the championship being raised above the ring. So, you gotta wonder, guys, because Jackson Sakamoto left the Elite to go back to being a solo star. DKT got his contract came to an end, and he signed with Raw. How is it gonna be like for those 3 guys as they now have to fend for themselves going forward? For sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for tables, ladders, and chairs. And as the name suggests, the TLC match.
And Bruce has made his way to the ring. Again, this is TLC. That means scattered across ring and ringside. Well, mainly ringside. It's not really in the ring. Are going to be tables, ladders, and chairs. Well, not really. Yeah, I think chairs, because if this pay-per-view only has one, I think it has one commentary table. Then there are going to be a couple of chairs. Well, there's, a couple people sitting on them. So we just got to tell them to move. All right. See you later, Jerks. So let me check this league thing real quick, and we're gonna get to our champion as he makes his way to the ring momentarily.
Introducing the champion from Chroma City, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the United States champion,
TLC match coming up featuring, I would say, 4 of WWE's
Alrighty.
superstars. Yeah, you have to be.
And again, he won't be having the title because it's raised above the ring, grappled by a hook. The only way you can get that down is if you climb a ladder. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Here we go. And there it is, the animation to the United States title being up for grabs right here, right now. Let's see, we've had 2 new champions, 1 successful title defense, and the likeliness of this being a new champion being crowned is 75%. There's Nick Silva, Quest, Bruce Mitchell, and Jackson Sakamoto. They're ready to go. Oh, and Nick Silva almost fell on the table. That would have sucked. So I don't see any ladders. That means you got to get underneath the... that means you got to go under the apron and pull it out yourself. For some reason, our equipment crew did not do that. How odd. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check something real quick, but we are gonna. Well, yeah, you can look at the action any way you go. It's just that the only way to win is to climb the ladder. What up, Lucky? How are you? Let's see what we got right now. Bruce is getting some help with Nick Silva against Jackson, and Bruce doesn't like that. He's trying to tell Nick to get the hell out of my way. I got some unfinished business with Jackson Sakamoto from the past, and it looks like he's trying to work on that leg. Yep. And it mainly targeted his left knee. Nick Silva not a fan of that, so Bruce is about to get a little rude awakening here. Oh, lands on his head. And Nick using nothing but pure strength to pick him up, deadlift, sit out powerbomb. Now, I just want to know, where's the damn ladder? Can we get a ladder, guys? Oh, Nick Silva with a running punt to the temple. Maybe Bruce is going to want to get the ladder? Nope, he's going to get a table instead. He's going to want. Oh, what a shot! And again, takes that to the corner, top left on your screen. And now Bruce, what's he going to do? Is he going to try to set him up? Is he going to throw him? Is he going to? I guess nothing. Nice maneuver from Quest, hitting with an enziguri against Jackson on the outside. I guess we'll focus in the ring a little bit here, because Bruce working on that left arm of Silva, and a double knee stomp to the back. Up you go. And looks like Bruce is going to dump to the corner. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. He's going for a T-bone suplex off the table. Silva doesn't look to be good, but he hopped back up. Dump to the corner again. Nobody home. Missed the splash. Silva sidestepped him, missed the clothesline. Now is Jackson going to grab the ladder for us? Or is he just going to stand there? We need a ladder, folks. We need a ladder. Look at Bruce. Look at this, man. Oh! That doesn't look good. Doesn't feel good either. So now Bruce is just standing around.
Like you were saying, Michael,
not sure why.
That this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know
Ripcord clothesline. Now Jackson may be wanting to try to grab the ladder. I'm hoping. Because now Bruce is just standing there. But now he's going to try to go after Quest some more, it looks like. Again, these guys have a history between each other. Oh, wow. And now Silva, maybe he'll grab the ladder. Or not. They're going for the table. Nice Dream Shock DDT. I believe that's what got hit. I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking outside, see if they'll grab a ladder. I'm hoping it didn't glitch. Oh, what a power slam. And there's the enforcer kick. Now Silva is going for the ladder. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We have a ladder, folks. That means this match could end at any time now. And Silva, instead of... Oh, he is placing the ladder right in the middle. Gonna take the champion out of the ring. And Jackson gonna try to... What's he gonna do here? Oh, takes care of Bruce. Now Jackson Sakamoto makes the climb. He's got the championship well within hand. Will he be able to pull it down and crown himself as the United States champion? It's just only a matter of time. But look at Quest, the champion, fights up there, taking him down. Oh, but now it's Jackson who's trying to toss him down as well. Oh, Jackson getting double teamed here. Yanking him down full force. And Bruce trying to knock down the champion. Oh, and what's going to happen? I think Quest might actually pull it off. He might actually retain the title. He's having a little trouble here. Now Jackson makes the climb himself, and he shoves him down. Now Jackson's got the championship again, but Bruce is there to stop him. He's trying to get rid of him here. Can he do it? Oh, he's struggling. And he finally stops him in his tracks. Knocks him down. Silva, in the ring he goes. Oh, and he gets caught with the Luthez press. Bruce is the only man standing. Bruce makes the climb. He wants to be a 3-time United States champion. Can he do it? The champion runs into the ring, makes the climb, looking to stop him. And he does. Multiple right hands. And he knocks him down. Quest got the title. Is he going to remain undefeated in TLC matches? All he's got to do is pull it down. And he is the winner. Can he do it? He's struggling. Oh, and it's over. Quest is still United States champion and is still undefeated. What a contest, everybody. And man, these four made sure that they did whatever it took to win the match. It just so happened that the champion remains your title holder. Just like that. What about?
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, Quest.
Congratulations on Quest, but guys, we still got a little bit more action to take place. As coming up next, we have the WWE Universal Championship on the line. Two men were waiting for their opportunities before Mania. Those men were Lars Sullivan and Dolph Ziggler. Unfortunately for Lars, he did get his opportunity, and he did win. However, it was due to countout. And so now it's Dolph Ziggler's turn to go ahead and try to pull off the victory. Will Dolph Ziggler manage to get his first Universal Championship reign here tonight? We'll find out. He's had a pretty damn good year as he won the Intercontinental Championship, what, 3-4 times? I think it was 4 times, and 3 of them were in triple threats.
And is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the show-off, and he's here to show the world that he can be world champion again. This will be his, what would it be, his 3rd world championship? He is a former 2-time world heavyweight champion.
Sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a
and he's ready.
who has stood
You can tell by the look in his eyes. But Brian Adriel isn't going to back down like a punk. He had a great WrestleMania. He's had a great year so far. 2-time Universal Champion. Brian Adriel, who won Money in the Bank a little under a year ago, eventually cashed in at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, defeated both Boss Mode and Ethan Black in a triple threat match. He turned it into a triple threat match and captured his first Universal title, defended it at Elimination Chamber, in which he lost to Ethan. Eventually challenged Ethan one-on-one at Fastlane, won it back, and then he had to defend it in a fatal 5-way ladder match in which he also won, and now we're here.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
We also forgot to mention he defended it against Lars, lost, but by countout, so he's still champion.
Introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Brian Adriel.
Introductions out the way. Dolph Ziggler looking to capture his 3rd world championship, and he's looking to secure a big moment, perhaps one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in his professional career here in the WWE. This will put him back on the mat. This will put him in the main event spot once again. What up, Phoenix? And now we're ready for action, guys. Championship on the line. Challenger, champion. Here we go. Officially underway. And again, Ziggler's had a lot of championship experience and title match. Championship experience as well, dating back to last year before we came into this one, even earlier in this year as well, because he's competed and won the Intercontinental title on numerous occasions, and unfortunately right now Raw does not have a mid-card title. And so right now Ziggler, he is fighting for the Universal title, and I think he deserves that right, just because of how great he's been competing on Raw and pay-per-views. He's made that Intercontinental title feel like a big-time match whenever it was defended, whether he was fighting for or defending it against other individuals. But tonight it's a little bit of a different picture, because this is for the world title of Raw. No pre-show this time. Yep, that is correct. And Ziggler with a stiff kick on the upper back area. And let's see what Ziggler does here tonight. Again, he's trying to make this big splash at Backlash. Multiple strikes And a little disrespect there to the champion. Big time elbow right to the heart. Working on that left. Oh, hamstring now. The way he bent it backwards. You do not want your leg to go that far, you know, in that direction. But Bryan fights out of it. Bryan hits with a knife edge chop. Gets caught. Right hand. Twirls around. DDT. Hits his face into the canvas. Ziggler picking him up, but he gets taken down. Israel, a former Raw Tag Team Champion, current 2-time Universal Champion, former Money in the Bank winner. Like, this guy has been amazing. And, you know, what really shook me was that he didn't even win Rookie of the Year. His tag team partner did. And again, that had me scratching my head for a while. Still kind of does, thinking about it. I don't know how Madhu had a better year than Bryan. But here's the cover. Bryan looking to put this match away here. Only a 1 count. So I guess, I don't know if the comments section's not working or what. Oh, there we go. Now they're showing up. On my phone, at least. That's what the concern was. And now Bryan's going to try to slow down the pace of the matchup here. You know, he's more kind of like a slow and methodical. Compared to Ziggler, he can go fast and at him. But he can also be slow and methodical if he needs to, but not tonight. He wants to capture that title as fast as possible. You just got to be careful for errors. Oh, what a splash! 218 pounds diving head on from the top rope. Paying a little taunt right there. And Bryan with a leg drag. There's a nice body shot. And he's got his arm trapped. But oh, forward elbow from Ziggler. And Famouser! That maneuver, that very maneuver is what helped him win the Intercontinental Championship multiple times. It could be enough here. 1, 2. No new champion just yet. We've had 2 successful defenses and 2 new champions crowned. Ziggler almost became the 3rd new champion of the night, but not quite. 2 straight successful title defenses so far. And now Ziggler setting him up. He's trying to call for that zigzag. Can he hit it here? He's all fired up. And he got it! Zigzag! What a zigzag! Do we have a new champion at Backlash? 2! Oh, man! And Ziggler just cannot comprehend how in the world did Bryan kick out. I'll tell you why he kicked out is because he's the Universal Champion. He's been to the dance before. Double arm DDT plants him. That might do it here. 1, 2. Oh, wow. And now it's Ziggler who's kicking out. DZ indeed. Hooks the leg once more. And only a 1 count that time. Bryan in disbelief, not sure why. He didn't really do much there. Wait. Curb stomp. That's how he won the Universal title back at the Rumble. The curb stomp could be enough, guys. Here we go. Shoulders are down. Ziggler needs a kick out. He won't be able to. Bryan Israel is still Universal Champion. What a match, guys. And I gotta say, that curb stomp is no freaking joke. You get caught with that, your lights are out. That's why they call it blackout. Man, oh man. They did good. Sent you a screen. Alright, for sure, man. For sure. What a win for Bryan Israel. Ziggler did not disappoint. He had a strong showing in this loss. 3 successful title defenses. Will there be a 4th? Or will the dead man become champion? Because that's our next bout as we get ready for that. But until then, look at this replay, man. These replays have just been going crazy. Exactly. Phoenix gets it. Will there be somebody that could take this man down? I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough. Until then, we're moving forward to our main event, guys, and it is for the WWE Championship. It's the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker, taking on the Celtic Brute, the greatest WWE Champion of all time, Brutus, right here, right now. And this man, I'm telling you, man, these men, they're not men. They're something more than that. They're icons. They're legends. They're Hall of Famers. They're incredible beings. They're entities, damn near. They're entities.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
Now, might I remind you, we haven't seen this man since 2 WrestleManias ago. Not this. Okay, yeah, so that's about right. He's been gone for over a year, but he returns here tonight. And whenever that man steps in the ring, everybody has trouble beating him. The last time he fought in the ring, he took on a man named AJ Robbins in what was a 4.5-star match to open up Mania. And then after that, AJ Robbins bursted out into a star. He won 2 championships, which was insanely incredible because, man, he ended up winning the United States title and the WWE Championship. But tonight, the Dead Man looks to become the WWE Champion once again in his career. It's just that Brutus is one tough SOB to beat. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And these two are gonna, I hope they don't disappoint. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, that guy right there has beaten the top guys in history. Will he add another name to that list? Or will Brutus just keep on collecting victims to his title defense? We'll find out soon enough. But yeah, man, I'm letting this ride out because we don't know. I don't know when we'll see The Undertaker again. Unless he wins tonight, then I'll know exactly when we'll see him again. It'll be at Extreme Rules against The Miz.
Undertaker just continues to get better with age. It defies logic. It defies the mind. The Dead Man continues
You feel the chills. You all got to feel the chills. What's another word for a god? Entity, really. Or, yeah, I guess that's it. Entity. I don't know if there's any other thing for. Oh man. And that's a look you do not want to see. Am I going to watch Clash of Champions? I'm not sure, honestly. But it should be good, though.
WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action. This is the match of the
man,
week,
oh
guys.
man.
Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
The greatest of all time, man. There ain't no other word for it. Seriously. 19 world title reigns, 15 WWE championships, 4 Universals. If he got one more, he'd tie John Cena. But you know, that guy's probably looking for a 20-piece, so I don't know. I think after Seth Rollins beat Braun Strowman to keep his championship, Bray Wyatt attack. Ooh. I just forgot he changed his theme. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. He's ready. Oh yeah, we're ready, man. We're ready. The Celtic Brute, the Dead Man, the Challenger, the Champion. Well, introductions first, and yeah.
Introducing the Challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the Champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Brutus.
And now introductions out the way. Undertaker and Brutus, I think, are going to beat the living hell out of each other, and that makes me excited. And there you go, letting the challenger know what's on the line. You don't have to remind. He didn't even keep his eyes off Brutus. He's looking straight into the soul of our champion. And the referee letting everybody know what's up for grabs. Producers and stream, universe in attendance. Undertaker, Brutus, challenger champion, Deadman, Celtic Brute. Here we go. Match is officially underway. And Undertaker. Oh, I thought he was going to try to put it away fast. I thought he was going for a tombstone pile driver, man. I was about to be like, whoa, wait a minute, timeout. Like, you got to kind of warm up first, don't you? Like, don't try to put it away that quick. Welcome back, Noah. Is Extreme Rules? No, it's not. It's actually join branded pay-per-view. And right now, oh wait a minute, I don't know what they own, honestly. This match, I hope it doesn't end in a count out, but here we go. 5 and oh! Undertaker dodged the clothesline and throw his momentum onto the apron. Undertaker breaks the count, and these two are wearing all black. I mean, they are some dark characters, I'll tell you that much. Because they don't give a damn about anything. Up to his... Oh, he was on 4s, and the double axe handle right into the back, right in the spine of our champion. Comes to the corner, and Taker bringing the... Oh, is he calling for it already? He's calling for a choke slam this early in the match? Are you kidding me? Is he going to actually... No, he's not. He's going for lateral press, try to win the title. Not even close. Oh, I thought he tried to go for that choke slam again, but he just went for a right hand. Here comes Brutus with a shoulder block takedown. And, oh, a knee right to the face of the challenger. And you got to think he's trying to soften him up for that bro kick. And now he's trying to get the crowd on their feet. These two right here are just something else. Taker brings the fight back into the ring. Uh-oh, is he going to try to go? Oh, I thought he was going to go for Tombstone, but Brutus will not allow that to happen. Takes him on the outside. And Taker hops up to his feet as if that was ineffective, which it wasn't. Which it was ineffective. Up. And a vertical suplex right on the concrete. Even that protective padding that Brutus wears is not going to help him. No, well, yeah, it's either that or I don't know what it is, but I can still read your comments on the phone. I'll face you if he reads this. Face who? Remember, you cannot win a title by count out or disqualification. You got to do it in the ring. 7, and Undertaker will break the count. And Undertaker, what's he going to do here? Back suplex. And Brutus is in trouble. Taker with a stomp right to the forehead. picking him back up. And Taker! Undertaker! Look at him doing here! Choke slam all the way from hell, says the WWE champion, flying back first into the canvas. New champion, is it over? Only 2. Undertaker cannot believe it, but I think he doesn't care much further. He's going to go for the tombstone. He's calling for the tombstone pile driver. He's got him up. He's got him in position. Tombstone pile driver. That's got to do it. Center of the ring. 1, 2, and it's not over. Oh, man. Brutus at the last possible second kicks out of the tombstone pile driver. And now the tides have changed. Yo, Finn, you know what would be crazy? Oh, yeah, that would. Imagine him and Matt. Brutus. Irish Curse backbreaker, but he's not done there. He's going for 2. And he's still not done. Here it comes. Trifecta. He's got to cover him. He's got to pin him. It's now or never, Brutus. Come on, man. Oh, and he got caught. He tried to kick him while he was down, and it didn't happen. Undertaker, the Phenom, gets back out of it. And now when he gets caught, Brutus, kick out of nowhere! What a beautiful transition! Still champion! Oh my goodness, it's not over! What the hell? You have got to be kidding me. Well, Joker went to ROH, but yeah, no, we're not focused on that right now. We're focused on this main event. Brutus gets caught with a back body drop. Up to his feet, and now Undertaker. Oh, with a right hand. Really savvy. Rebound off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, man. He's calling for it again. Or maybe he's not. He's calling for his soul. Taker with the lateral press. 1, 2, and another kick out. What up, Charles? It is a great main event so far. To the corner. Oh, and the splash does not pay dividend. There's a forearm. And look at Undertaker. Oh, I thought he was going for that dragon sleeper. Instead, he's going for a different submission. It's a camel clutch. And that thing is locked in. You don't see Brutus going anywhere. He is stuck in the middle. Oh, but he found a way to get out of there. Brutus gets caught with a clothesline. And now the dead man has him where he's trying to wear him down, maybe to try to set up another tombstone pile driver. And yeah, you can see the Undertaker, he is just, oh man. This could be Brutus's last ride. It is the last ride. Oh, no, wait a second, time out, he's not done. The straps come off. Oh, I guess he is done. We have a new WWE champion. The Undertaker puts down Brutus here at Backlash. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going for another tombstone of some sort. Instead, he just pinned him. And it was literally his last ride. Wow. Guys, if I'm The Miz, I'm not showing up at Extreme Rules. I'm not. I'm just, hell no, I'm good. Brutus, I thought it was alright there. Look at that, man. That beautiful transition. Set him up for the bro kick. Went in. Right, look at right there. Just 2.5. And, oh, man, after all the taunts and all that stuff, not really too sure what that was going to be about. But he drags him away. Not really. And Brutus kicks out. But it wasn't until right here. Oh, we're not going to see it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
And that's the win to start.
Oh, man. The Undertaker is WWE Champion again. Like, this is unbelievable. Wow. Miz is going to need a lot of help trying to... He's going to need more help than he can possibly imagine. All that he can get if he's going to dethrone that guy from being champion. But man, oh man, once the Miz is done, I know Brutus is coming around. He's going to want to win his 20th World Championship. But until then, guys, that's it for now. I got a couple things to check out. And then when we're ready, we'll post Extreme Rules. And until then, have a great one. That's it for now. So cut, and that's a wrap.